Hello, land seekers. If you're looking for land, guess what? You are in the right spot because tonight I've got like 65 properties amongst different states, of course, all with seller financing. That means that you can invest in land that you see here tonight without having to run down to the bank and qualify for a loan. None of that. I'm Scott from Landmodo.com. Not only is it the name of this channel, it's also a website, Landmodo.com, and this channel is about helping you to make your land ownership dreams a reality. So you can start living those dreams today. You don't need to put them off another day. Now, before we get going tonight, all the properties that you see here tonight are available on the website, Landmodo.com. All of the properties that you're going to see here are listed with basically with owner financing. That's because Landmodo is a land listing platform that connects you directly to the sellers who sell these properties with owner financing. What is owner financing? Simple. Owner financing is sometimes called seller financing. That means that you can get the property with no credit check, no banks, no hassles, low down payments, affordable monthly payments. And as we go through the video tonight, I'm going to talk about these different buckets. You'll hear me mention the buckets. If you're watching this on a computer, scroll down to the description. I have it in there. I'll try to make sure I talk on the different buckets and what they mean to help you better get situated with your particular property. So Arizona is up next. And with that, let's just head right over to Apache County, Arizona. Here it is. We have a 1 acre property in Apache County. Okay. This one is asking price on it $6,500 with $139 down and $139 a month for 60 months. You can learn more about this one by going to elmodo.ws/171934. 171934. All right, staying in Apache, here's a 1.5 acre property, shall we call it. 1.5 acres here. Asking price on this one is $49.95 with $100 down and $115 a month for 60 months. Learn more about this one by going to elmodo.ws/171921. Next property is also an Apache. This is another 1 acre property. Asking price on this one is just under $7,000 with $500 down and $135 a month for 48 months. You can learn more about this one by heading over to elmodo.ws/173119. It's 173119. Next up, this one here in Chambers, which is also in Apache County. Asking price on this thing is $4,000 down with $4,000 cash with $200 down and $95 a month for 45 months. So here you have a property that's less than $100 a month. Talking about affordability. Well, here's the chance to own land. This is definitely it. elmodo.ws/173848. Now, we're looking at these properties right now in Apache County, Arizona. You're looking at these and you're like, well, what's here, right? Like, what's here? Well, these properties are really, really good for recreational purposes. That's bucket 3 properties. These properties are also really, really good for bucket 4 properties, meaning that you're a long-term investor looking for something that will be stable. Land is, in fact, stable in turbulent times. It really is. Is this an ideal property to build your dream home on? Well, look, if you're talking about something that's off the grid, sure. But if you're not looking for something off the grid, this is not a good fit for you. This is where like Arkansas comes in. Those Arkansas properties are great to build your dream home on. And talk about affordability, you'll see like, yeah, it's a little bit smaller property, but it's affordable compared, to some of the other land that you might see that might be more expensive tonight. Okay. So really when it comes down to buying land and I talk about these buckets, it's really about matching up what you're trying to do, what you're trying to accomplish, and then matching the property to that. And not every property is going to be a good fit for you. And it's okay. Because just as I say that, guess what? We're going to move on to another property because there's a lot of them. So let's go see what else we have available. Staying in Apache County. Here we go. This one says they're accepting the best offers. So $2,600 with $99 down and $149 a month for 24 months. Okay, great bucket 3, bucket 4 property. Maybe bucket 1 if you're looking for something off the grid. elmodo.ws/168040. 168040. What if you had 3 acres? How does 3 acres sound? Well, here's a 3 acre property. And you can get these 3 acres for $9,000 with $500 down and $125 a month for 60 months. 3 acres. All right, this one's at elmodo.ws/163051. It's official. Summertime is here. It is summertime. And here we have a 2.5 acre property. Okay, a 2 1/3 acre property for $5,500 with $199 down and $99 a month for 72 months. You can learn more about this particular property that's also in Apache at elmodo.ws/167-945. 167-945. What about this one? Here's another one. Another property here in Apache. This one's 1 acre, $6,000 with $105 down and $150 a month for 55 months. Learn more about this one by going to elmodo.ws/173-763. We're going to stay in Apache. We got a lot of Apache County properties tonight. Ooh, look at the price of this one. Oh, yeah. 1 acre, less than $2,000 with 77 down and $65 a month for 48 months. This brings us to our very first Ben Franklin property. What's a Ben Franklin property, you ask? If you ask, it's because you're new, and welcome. But what that means is that whenever I see a property that's less than 100 down and less than 100 a month, that's a good old Ben Franklin property. There you go. So if you want to learn more about this one, head over to elmodo.ws/173-793. Going over to Coconino, Arizona. Check out this half-acre property. Direct access with public road and entrance, other houses around you. Half acres, $3,200 with $199 down and $190 a month for 18 months. Learn more about this one by going to elmodo.ws/167-501. Guys, listen. This property, I'm tired of seeing this property. And I don't mean in a bad way, but here's the thing. Like, the seller of this property is asking $199 down and $190 a month for 18 months. Listen, make them an offer. I kid you not. $100 down and $100 a month for 32 months. Please do me a favor. Get rid of this thing. I don't know why it's still here. I'm shocked. I'm honestly shocked that it's still here. Coconino, that's a great area. I mean, I'm shocked that this thing is still here. Or maybe it's a different one. Maybe I'm just getting confused, but I think I've seen this one before. I know I haven't seen the headline before. RVDOCKING. So learn more about this one by go over to elmodo.ws/167-501. I never tell you to stop the video. I would never say stop the video and leave. I'm not going to tell you now. Write this one down and make sure it's the first one you go to. Because this one, they need an offer. I'm telling you, they need an offer. Here we go. Here we go. Coconino also asking price of this 1 acre property. $17,499 with $49 down and $499 a month for 48 months. Learn more about this one and see why it's $17,500 by going over to elmodo.ws/174-092. All right, going over to Mojave, 0.6 acres. 0.06 acres. Is that a mistake? Hold on. That cannot be right, guys. I mean, is that a typo? I mean, yes, it's going to be a buildable lot, but what am I even looking at here? Let's see. I'm looking. It says it's 0.06 acres. It's $1,600 flat out. Kid you not. $1,600 for this particular property. Okay, $1,600. All right, $1,600. This is what $1,600 will buy you, with $100 down and $42 a month for 36 months. Learn more about this one by going to elmodo.ws/168-426. Or scan that barcode. I lost my place here. Here we go. All right, I gotta slowly pull this thing back together. Going over, staying in Mojave. Staying in Mojave. Where's Mojave? It's outside of Vegas, Clark County. It's like right there where Lake Mead is. Okay, on the south side of Lake Mead. Here we go. Hiker's Base Camp, 1 acre property, $4,200 with $200 down and $195 a month for 27 months. Learn more by going to elmodo.ws/164-382. 164-382. You're like, I want more than 1 acre. No problem. Here you go. You got 2.5 acres or 2 1/3 acres. Here you go. $73.50 with $500 down and $125 a month for 75 months. Call Josh here or learn more about Josh. I'm not sure that's Josh in the picture over there pointing. I don't think that's Josh. I know Josh. That's not him. I don't know who that guy is, but for some reason his legs are cut off too, below his waist. All right. Head over to elmodo.ws/174,015. Listen, if we can't joke and have fun, what are we doing here, right? Like I'm looking at this picture, I'm like, what happened? This is all I'm thinking about, right? Like I'm trying to help you guys do something, and I'm sitting here, I'm looking like, what happened to the man's legs? Like seriously, who did that to the man? Oh, hey. All right, moving on. How about kicking up your feet? I don't know. That's terrible timing, by the way, with that headline too. All right, kicking up your feet. 1.25 acre property with 5,000 down. I'm sorry, 5,000 cash and 200 down and $99 a month for 60 months. Learn more about this one by going to elmodo.ws/173,799. 173,799. Are you looking for a project in 2022? Well, I got a project for you. It's right here. Okay, you can make this project whatever you want. Notice the road access there. 1 acre of land, $11,000 with $749 down and $199 a month for 53 months. Learn more about this one by going to elmodo.ws/174,062. 174,062. Okay, here we go. Moving on. We're going to go over to Kingman, Arizona. On this video once, I made a mistake and I said Kingsman is what I said. And oh boy, I got in trouble for that one. Listen, I'm not saying that's the way that it is. I said I made a mistake. Ooh, you want to talk about getting in trouble? So it's Kingman. No, sorry. I'm going to get in trouble for that one. It's Kingman. Not men. It's Kingman. All right. Kingman. 1.25 acre property, $5,000, $99 down, $99 a month. This brings us to our next Ben Franklin property here. So we can learn more about this one by going to elmodo.ws/173,749. Moving on to Mojave. Staying in Mojave. Here's another one in Kingman. Another 1.25 acre property, $5,000 with $50 down and $99 a month. Another Ben Franklin property for 57 months. Learn more about this one by going to elmodo.ws/172,565. Here we go. 2.25 acres in Mojave near Golden Valley. $6,500 with $200 down and $120 a month for 60 months. Learn more about this one by going to elmodo.ws/171,516. 171,516. All right, here we go. You want to talk about living close to Vegas? Well, here we go. This one's living close. Asking price for this 1 acre property is $53.99 with $249 down and $159 a month for 36 months. And again, that's what I really, really like about land, like these land deals that we're talking about here, is that we're talking about a matter of months. Not only is it affordable, I said $249 down and $149 a month. The term is short. You know, if you go buy a house, it's 30 years, 360 payments. This is 36 easy payments. I always joke with my wife, like, hey, I think we've had our house for, 6 years or something. I don't know. I should know, but I don't know. And the thing about it is, like, you know, I always think about like how many payments we have left. And I don't even know how many payments we have left. Maybe we have like, 290 something payments left, right? So I'll make another payment. I'll be like, only 292 more easy payments and it's all ours. But with land, you got 36 payments. Anybody can do that. I mean, anybody, seriously. All right. So if you want to learn more about this one, head over to elmodo.ws/173,332. 173,332. All right. What am I looking at here? Hold on a second. I'm out of sequence here. Wait, what's happening here? Hold on. I have to make sure that I got two screens here. Okay, now I'm connected. I got to make sure I'm on the right screen because, like, otherwise I want to mislead you with something. So when they get out of whack, I got to do a little internal adjustment here. That's what happened. A little inside baseball speak going on right here. Okay, back. Here we go. Snag this 1.15 acre property Asking price on this one is $59.99 with 0 down and $125 a month for 48 months. Learn more about this one by going to lmodo.ws/174079. This says Father's Day treat. Well, Father's Day was a little bit of time ago, but no worries. We'll still take it. Dads need all the gifts they can get. 2.5 acre properties with $6,900 is the cash price, 0 down and $145 a month for 48 months. Learn more about this one by going to lmodo.ws/173744. We're going to stay here in Mojave, but we're going to go over to Dolan Springs. Oh, look at Dolan Springs. That's such a cool little town. Reminds me of the cartoon Cars, okay, with Lightning McQueen. Looks like that type of town. This 1.25 acre property, asking price on is less than $7,000 with $399 down and $133 a month for 72 months. You can learn more about this one by going to lmodo.ws/170415. 170415. We're going to head over to Navajo County. And here in Navajo, we have a 0.41 acre property. Asking price on this one is $2,310 with $150 down and $90 a month for 24 months. Learn more about this one by going to lmodo.ws/173354. Staying in Mojave, here we have another one. We have a 1.25 acre property. Asking price on this one is $2,200 with $50 down and $100 a month for 36 months. Look, you know, like if it were me, honestly, and I were like talking to the seller about this property, I'd say, look, I like the property. If you like the property, I would work on those terms, though, like that number of months. I'm not a fan of that. Just telling you guys. So I think that's a point of negotiation for you if you're going to go do this deal. But go see what they can do. I can't speak on their behalf, but maybe they can do something with that term too. lmodo.ws/173092. 173092. I hope you found a land connection here. You know, you get it, like the love connection, a land connection. And if you didn't, don't sweat it. If there's a property or a state that you're interested in that's not covered on this video, head over to the website landmodo.com. It's the same as this channel name. Head over there. We've got, I think 40 states that are covered and almost 11,000 properties. So go see if you can find a land connection there. And if not, scroll to the top of the screen where it says land connection, register for free. Tell the land sellers what you're looking for, and let's see if we can help you find the property of your dreams. Always appreciate spending time with you. Guess what? In our next video, it's July 4th, and you know what happens then? We talk about buying America. That's right. We're going to not buy America. We're going to own America.